Hi guys, I'm filming this video a little bit earlier than I planned. It's December 2nd and there is Michael's, if you can see that. I'm about to go in and buy 2 journals. I'm buying a junk journal this year and a reading journal, so let's go in and do that. Alright you guys, so I went to Michael's, I got my journals, I got a couple of decorations I'm going to show you a little bit later, and now I'm at Hobby Lobby because I'm not going to lie, even though they're very Christian forward, they have one of the best like sticker and like journal collections, so I think I'm gonna have to go in there and see what they're up to. It's so bright, I'm so sorry you guys, this is like really bad lighting. I don't know why I parked towards the sun. So yeah, we're gonna go in there, get some stuff, and then I'm gonna do a haul when I get home. All right, bye. Alright you guys, I'm back at home. I didn't do a lot of filming in public because one, I'm still getting used to this. Like I filmed in public maybe once before, but nothing like me going shopping, and so I'm working up to it. But also I didn't realize before I left home that my battery was like dying, so I was able to get this colored journal. On the website it says teal, but I think this is just like a green color. And then this one, which is technically mint green, you guys really can't tell, I'm so sorry, but I love this color. I would have gotten 2 of them, but I wanted to get 2 different colors so that I know this one's probably going to be my reading journal and this one's probably going to be my junk journal. For my junk journal, I got this cute little like black glittery L. I'm so excited to put that on there. And I got this makeup influencer. I got these like pop-up stickers that are like reading related. I think that's definitely gonna look so cute on my reading journal. I have like really big plans for my reading journal this year, you guys. I didn't know what I was doing before. Now I've gotten research. I've been on the book talk. I've been in the community. I know what I'm looking for. I also got this Micron 1 pen in black because I hear that it makes really good like thick lines, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of like stencils in my reading journal this year, so I really want to make sure that it's bold and crispy. Now onto the fun part. I think some more decorations for outside my journal. I'm not sure which one that's going on yet, but this one's going on both because I want to tie them in together. Like I know they're going to be 2 different things, but I want to have like something tying them together besides it just being me writing in them. I also got this cute little mushroom for the outside. Oh my god, isn't that just so adorable? Like I literally am so excited to like do my decorations. I'm going to do a lot of prepping over the next couple of weeks, and then I'm going to do an actual video. And then I think I'll start here. I got a rainbow set of washi tape because I do have some right now, but they're black and white only, and I need like a splash of color. And then, oh my god, aren't those just so fucking cute? If you cannot tell, I love nature. I love green. It's gonna be evident in all the things that I do. And then I just got this one because I love the checkerboard. Like it. Someone said the other day, and by someone said, I mean that someone on TikTok said the checkerboard is a new gingham, or so. Oh my god, I can't get it. Someone said, or by that I mean someone on TikTok said that gingham slash checkerboard is like the new chevron, because if you weren't alive, or if you don't know, chevron was like it was the main thing, and if you didn't have chevron, you weren't that girl. I was not that girl. I thought I did have it one time, and it was on a bread spread. Didn't use it ever again. Also, I got, oh my god, can you see that? So these are transparent like stamps. I already have the actual stamping thing in the ink. I think this is gonna be so freaking cute. I have both green and black ink, and I might use this as like the cover page in like my yearly spreads. And then this is this, if you know, like this is the trend, like the top five top fives on Instagram like trend. Everything is using like these, like I call them ransom note lettering, but other people call them different things, I'm pretty sure. But it's like, is it not giving ransom note? Isn't it like, give me your kid and send me $20,000? Um, but I think that this is gonna be like so cute to use in some of like my other spreads, like Book Bingo. I don't know if you guys can see that. I'm gonna get real close. This is a nature spread, again from Hobby Lobby, but it has like literally, oh my god, focus. Focus. It has like all these stickers, plants, animals, mushrooms. Oh my god, birds. These are so cute. So like this, like isn't that just so cute? Like I said, I pretty much love nature, and I think I might use this more for like my junk journaling. I'm trying to do a trend in my reading journals. I'm not sure which one I might use, but like just so cute. Oh my god, this one is literally just bees and sunflowers. Like how adorable is that? So very excited about this one. And then the last thing I got at Hobby Lobby for my reading journals thus far, because I do have other stickers over there that I plan on using, that I already have, and washi tape that I already have, and I might do like a fun little cover page. I need to buy ink for my printer too. Future Lauren, please remember that. I know you're not good at remembering other things, but you need ink for the printer so you can do some fun spreads. Is this word? I'm not even gonna attempt to pronounce it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Ephemera. And it is like this old timey vintagey feel. Um, I don't know why I'm like drawn to things like this. I think that's so cute. I think it works with a lot of the stuff that I like, a lot of the scrapbooky feel that I put in my reading journal. So we got like this one. Um, and yeah, so that was a really productive day for me today. I cannot wait to get started and film this. I'll probably start filming the rest of this video in about a week or two, because right now it is December 2nd, so we still have plenty of time to do that. Alright guys, I will see you for the next part of this video. Bye. Hi guys, I decided to do a voiceover for the rest of the video, and I'm just gonna walk you through how I decorated my reading journal. So I ended up choosing the teal journal for my reading one this year. I don't know, something just called to me when I was like starting the process, and now I'm decorating the outside. You're gonna see a lot of movement from me. I am very indecisive, and I keep changing my mind. Like, I don't think that I even went with a lot of these stickers that I'm placing. I definitely kept interchanging them, and I'm just like moving things around, making sure they look good. I actually ended up loving the way that it turned out, which is actually very different from the one that I put on this video. I ended up changing things out at the very last minute once I was doing the rest of my journal. And now we're moving on to the inside of my journal. I did like a little paper pocket with a fake library card and a picture of my book nook. And then on this page is my references page, where I have like the ratings, genre, and format color coordinated. And I also did a little decoration for my table of contents. Just something cohesive. And now we're moving on to my yearly cover spread. Can you tell the problem? I did the wrong year. Yes. And so I'm just doing some gold lettering, something very simple to start the yearly spreads that I have. As you can see, just a really long process. I need to get a little bit better markers, or markers that won't bleed in, and I did a little gold highlight at the base of the letters. I then decided to do a quote at the bottom of this page, and I thought I was going to do some fancy lettering, and then I just gave up literally by the next letter. I was over it. And then I also made a mistake, and it was my first mistake of the journal, emphasis on the first. And I just did a simple quote that says, "A new era of me." This page is my reading tracker. I decided to do all the little boxes off camera because I knew it was going to be tedious, and now I'm trying to use this cute little stamped letters that I have. And then here's my second error of the reading journal. I did not space these out correctly, and you're going to see how badly I spaced them out. But I was too lazy to redo it. I think that at one point I will, but at the time of recording this video, as you can see, it was 10 o'clock at night, and I was already working on this for about 2 hours. I finished off this reading journal, reading tracker with like just some washi tape that I thought was very cute, and that is all for my reading tracker, keeping it very simple. I'm going to be using genres to highlight these, and I think on the next page is my book tracker. In this one, I decided to do the very popular bookshelf format that you see in a lot of people's reading journals. It was my very first time trying something like this, and I'm actually very proud about how it turned out. So I'm just highlighting the bookshelves in a dark brown color to like mimic that natural wood, and I'm just checking to see if it bled through because this is my first time using like these like markers. These bookshelves are not straight whatsoever, but I think that it brings like a little bit of charm and characteristic into this spread. I also decided to leave the books unoutlined because I want to outline them as I'm going forward with each book. So I just did a lot of books. This is 150, I believe, or maybe just a little bit more than that. That is my reading goal for this year. And I am also added like some trinkets, some plants. You're gonna see me color those in a couple of minutes. And I also did a window. I decided to use this reading tracker, this like bookshelf method, to keep track of my ratings. And so in the next clip, you're gonna see me add like a poster to help me reference what the rating scale is. And I decided to do a lot of this off camera because it was very tedious. As you can see, I outlined a couple of books to see if I like it, and I decided I did it, so we're moving on. On this spread is my best 12. Last year I did a book bracket, and I did not enjoy having to choose between my favorite books of the year, so I decided to just do my favorite book of each month. And so I'm just using my ruler and a thicker gel pen to outline the boxes. I use that ransom font to create a simple label, and I'm going to decorate it a little bit more once I get the books in. Um, so yeah, I'm just making boxes so that I can place the picture of the book cover onto the spread, keeping it very simple. And the page next to it is actually my wish list for this year. I decided to keep track of all the books that I want to buy this year, including new releases or books that I am very interested in. I then decided that I didn't enjoy how plain and simple it was on my best 12, so I did a drop box on all of my book cover spots. I did do some spreads off camera, but I do plan on going back. And now I am working on my Read Across America challenge. Last year I did this challenge and I was able to read about 35 states, which is very impressive for it being my very first time. So I'm just cutting out a printed blank outlined USA map just so I can have the spread ready, keeping a very thick outline. I got this very, very cute scrapbooking paper from, I believe, Joann's that has the map on it, so it was a perfect background for this spread. You can see me placing it here. I'm just like ripping out more pages to give it that like scrapbooky effect. So as you can see,
I'm just messing around with what works and what doesn't work. I decided to place a whole bunch of different scrap paper together, and now I'm just gluing the map of America down. And then I had the brilliant idea to do an actual road on the label. So I put America first, and then I put road across, and then in between I decided to do just like a quick road. I thought it was very cute, very fitting of Alright, so here I am doing the Read Across the World challenge, and I am crumpling up a map to make it look a little bit more old-timey, more antique. And I'm gluing this really, really badly, as you can tell. I don't know if it was my first time using a glue stick, but that's what it is. And I'm just scraping it down, making sure that it's sticking all across the paper, adding more glue. I did some decorations off the camera. I just added some scrapbook paper, like another world map, and some butterfly washi tape. Finally, I'm ending off this spread with writing down in some gold marker all around the world challenge. Alright, now I am just giving you an overview of my entire journal. Like I said, I redid some of the stickers on the front page. I thought they were really cute. And now we're going on the inside where I did my library card and my book nook. I just thought it was a really good picture with some scrapbook paper, some notes. Again, here's my references page. And I did genre, format, and rating. Here's my finished reading journal, reading tracker. This is the one for my genres. And I was just explaining how there's a couple of mistakes. There's the stamping, and then I messed up by my marker on the other page. And now I'm just counting out the Toblerone boxes, which I believe was 161. And the first box. My goal for this year is actually 150 books. Last year I made 139, so I think I'm gonna get close, and I'm just counting out the number of boxes to get to 150 and doing a little shadow drop. Alright, and here's my completed reading journal. I think that this is just so beautiful. I did the outline, didn't like it. Again, here's my best 12 books of the year, where I'm gonna place the book covers, in my wish list where I already added Deep End and Sunrise on the Reaping by the Hunger Games series. Here's my DNF Graveyard, and here are my challenges for this year. So we have the alphabet challenge where I highlighted every other letter, and then my Read Across America challenge, which I think looks so cute. Here's my all across the world challenge. I'm really hoping that I get a little bit more. I'm just not sure where I'm going to start at. My book bingo. This is one of my favorite spreads. I did it off camera because it was a little bit complicated, but I did a little Dutch door flap. So I put the actual bingo sheet on one and then on the bottom, and I'm going to be placing the title of the book, and I'm just going in and explaining some of them where I did like new genre and a debut novel of an author. I think that's going to be really interesting. I did like written one day, new release, a graphic novel, DNF, an audiobook, 6 months plus on TBR is what that says, and an LGBT reader, green on the cover because of her color, nature, 400 pages is what that says actually, and just a whole bunch of other bingo I've seen on like social media, and I think it's going to look so cute. And I'm just explaining more that I like. So this is my social media spread, and I'm so happy about it because it just looks so cute. I took a screenshot of my Instagram, Lawrence Book Nooks, and I made a little Dutch door flap again, and underneath it I have Polaroid strips of my most popular post or my favorite post, just so I can like get the vibes about how I want my things to continue. I also have a girl tracker that I made as a Dutch door. This one's my Instagram and that one is my YouTube. And I'm hoping that I can just kind of track how I grow throughout the year, and I'm just labeling which side is which. I use the same scrapbook paper that my book nook from the first page is on, and I use some fun washi tape and some green markers to make like vines. I just think that it looks so cute and so adorable. Now this is my junk journal. I thought that the way it came out with the decorations just so cute. That sequined L and just that bow that I have on both. I took a picture of myself and just did some very cute scrapbooking and washi tape. And here's my vision board for this year. I did this off camera again, and I just took a bunch of pictures of my friends and me graduating this year. I am in my master's program and I am moving to North Carolina this year, and I think it's just going to be so great to have like an idea about what I want my 2025 to look like. Alright, you guys, thank you so much for coming along with me to film my reading journal. Like, I'm really excited about next year, this year. I have no clue when this is going up. So it's probably going to be this year. Whenever we get around this time of the year, it makes me like really feel sentimental about like what I'm doing and like having great intentions in life, and I really want to show that with not only my reading stuff but also with like my life. And I have been so into journaling recently, so I hope that like this gives you inspiration. It does not need to be pretty. You saw me make a whole bunch of mistakes and everything, but yeah, those were my 2025 reading journal and junk journal.
and hopefully it gives you some inspiration about what you can do and how to do it. So, alright guys, see you in my next video. Don't know what it's going to be about, but I'll see you guys then. Alright, bye.